I'm going to introduce the mistress of the ceremony today, the one and only Lolo Nonya Okori. Please give her a hand of applause, please.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I can't hear anybody. Buddha. Good. I know you guys can do better. Buddha. 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 Thank you and welcome to Udoka Women Association of Southern California Scholarship Award events. My name is Mrs. Nonye Okori, and we won't waste your time. We're just going to go ahead and get started. So please, may I call upon all the recipients, all those wonderful children of ours that we were busy emailing, calling. Some of you got email from me. Please, I need you to go to the back and meet our scholarship chairperson, Attorney UK Bosa. So please, if you know you're a recipient, I want you to get up, go to the back, and meet our scholarship chairperson. Okay. While they are doing that, can I please, I don't see anyone looking. Buddha? Okay. Good. Now I know people are listening. So can I please have each of you turn to your neighbor and say welcome? Yes. This is time to welcome. Familiarize yourself with people around you. Yeah, in Udoka, we're always smiling, welcoming people, making sure that everything is going on the way it should. Okay. So let's go ahead and have the scholarship chairperson, our Attorney UK Bosa, usher in the recipients. Lydia, please. Very nice sound. These beautiful ladies and gentlemen, they love to boogie. So give them a very nice sound. Now I want to know who can dance better. Recipients, our class children. Yes, we're so proud of them. Very proud of them. Thank you, Attorney UK Bosa. For those of you who don't know, she is our scholarship chairperson. So can we give her a round of applause? Thank you, UK, and thank you so much, beautiful princesses. Wow, look at our children. I'm so proud of them. See how beautiful they are. You can't beat this. Very smart, and can we give them a round of applause? I didn't even hear that. Come on, these children deserve better. Let's give them a round of applause. Good, that is better. Kanaka. Yes, thank you. We welcome you, and we're so proud of each and every one of you, okay? Welcome. So let's just go straight to the next thing we have here. I will go ahead and invite Mr. Obijaku to lead us in an opening prayer. condensed her profile to 4 lines, and I'm not kidding you. I had to do my best. I needed to just capture what I felt was the highlights. She has been accepted at Brown University. Her course of study is a major in biology. She has emphasis in genetics and immunology and minor in computer science. She held leadership positions both in school and in her local church parish. Her ultimate goal is to become an MD and improve international health policies. So, my dears, on behalf of Udoka Women Association, we award you this one-time $300 and also a $100. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Kelechi Rita Udeze. He says that apple does not fall far from the tree, and that's typical of her. Kelechi graduated from Middle College High School with a 4.1 GPA. She has been accepted at UCLA. Her course of study is biology. She wants to become either a pediatrician or OBGYN. She wants to improve the quality of healthcare in developing countries. She loves spending time with family and friends, dancing and playing volleyball. So Kelechi, on behalf of Udoka Women, we give you this double whopper, the $300 award, and also the $100 award. Good job, baby. Thank you, Kelechi. Our next recipient is Beatrice Lonye Obialese. This is another Udoka daughter. Ayala Hemem Koja. Ihambo Muraga Ede Ogonogo. Beatrice graduated from Da Vinci Design High School with a 3.8 GPA. She has been accepted at Santa Monica College. Her course of study is African American Studies. Her goal is to become an African American Studies professor with interest in social justice, history, and empowering African Americans through educating them in African American history. She wrote that a lot of times I could feel her in what she wrote, that a lot of African Americans are kind of lost because they don't know their roots. And that the only way you can empower these people is to educate them about Africa, and that is what she wants to do down the line. She is also receiving double whopper. She's getting the $300 and also getting the $100. Therefore, Beatrice, on behalf of Udoka Women, we thank you so much, and we give you this $100 and $100. Our next recipient is
don't see her mom, but her profile is as follows. She graduated from Marco Antonio Fireborn High School with a 3.2 GPA. She has been accepted at San Jose State University. Her course of study is it's public health. Her goal is to become a behavior scientist. She loves basketball, reading, and sleeping.
Exactly, you gotta get enough rest.
Yes. Yeah. So we will make sure that Elizabeth gets her award. That's her entitlement as being an Udoka.
It's around here.
You're the author of knowledge, the beginning and the end. Mighty strong tower.
Gloria, could you please come here?
I cannot be shaken when I'm under your wing. I can never be tired of proclaiming your name. You're the author.
We do appreciate the fact that each time we call a volunteer or a presenter, they don't hesitate. It's not easy. When you do something that you don't get paid for, that's when you know someone who has integrity. A lot of people will do anything if there is $sign by it. But when there's no $sign and you call someone and that person is so quick to do that thing, there's integrity right there. So Udoka will always appreciate people, whatever from the least to the biggest. We are appreciative. So because we know that taking your time, it's not easy, even though you are an Udoka, but we don't want you to, as the Ndi was and that's, we don't do that. We'll always want to appreciate you no matter what. So know that we appreciate this time, and on behalf of Udoka women, we do want you to accept this little token, and we have a certificate that will be coming on your way also. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. Please. The second presenter, from my understanding, he already left. But the mom is here. And what we say to Gloria, on behalf of Udoka women, we say to him that we do sincerely appreciate it for record purposes. This is the second time that we called on him and he answered. He came last year. He delivered so well that we had to go back and ask the mom, can you come back? Because some people can say something, but only few can deliver the message. He has words, and his delivery is superb. So we called upon him and he graciously answered. Please, Mom, on behalf of Udoka women, accept this, and do tell him that we are so proud of him and we appreciate his time. We don't want to take it for granted that he's Udoka's son. He has other engagements, but yet he accepted. Thank you. Thank you. And now I'm going to call on all the recipients. You know that this scholarship that we put together is not by...
But also remember that it is work at the same time. So, you know, it's good to join these things, but also remember that you are doing a job. So keep that in mind. The next thing that I do have is like for campus jobs or anything like that. At some point, you all would be like, you know, okay, I need some extra money, I need something. My best advice, especially to you all going into your freshman year, even your sophomore year, is to find campus jobs. Campus jobs are like the best thing that y'all can do for like your first year, because like a lot of them are very flexible with your schedule. And what I've noticed is a lot of them, it's like they have like a limit on the hours that you can do. So it's like you can also be a full-time student, but also be able to work and get enough spare change that you can use for yourself. So if you can't do that, and some people, I understand that you may feel like, I kind of want to get out, I want to work at a specific place, which is good, that's also okay, but my best advice too is just to find those that are like pretty close to the campus, because once again, they're more flexible with your schedules, they understand student hours and all that. So that's something you can do. Another thing is work studies. A lot of schools, it's like if you do receive financial aid, FAFSA, work study, you can work in different departments in on your campus and also get money for that. The only thing is that with work studies, you have to receive financial aid for that. But like I said previously, there's a lot of other avenues that you can go to if you do not get financial aid. Also, the next thing I would say, pretty much, okay, so this one, it's gonna sound really, really familiar for y'all. It's gonna sound really, really familiar. It's scholarships and grants. Those, yeah, you know, in high school, you're kind of like, I don't want to write another essay. I don't want to do this right now. I understand. I get you. I was in that position at one point too. But it's a lot of students. When I went in my freshman year, I didn't even know how much scholarships were being offered to a lot of freshmen. And like I said, especially in these state schools, especially in California, they're offering a lot to a lot of minorities. So you go in and you'll see so many different scholarships for many different things. You can be a first-time generation college student. You could be a Black or African-American student, like Latino, anything like that. So they are offering a lot of money into a lot of us who are minorities. So also take advantage of that. So when they're offering all these things, look on the websites, go to professors, go to like workshops. This is where they're offering all these things to you all. With that, you can apply, and some students may get a little bit like, you know, a little bit like discouraged by like the word count or, you know, the GPA requirement or major requirement. From experience I've seen, it's like a lot of these corporations and these programs are giving out this free money, and a lot of students who are actually qualified do not apply. So because they don't apply, they don't have anyone to give their money to. So with that, my best advice is just to apply. You never know. It's free money. You could win, you could not, you know, it's just, they most likely will give that to you. So that's something that you should do. Lastly, this is like the one that I feel benefited me the most. Some of you all may be getting emails from your professors real soon about getting the textbooks and all of that. My best advice is just to don't be so hesitant into buying a textbook unless the professor says specifically you're going to need it on the first day of class. Don't be so hesitant to go and buy that book. You can, like, what I tend to do is I go in the first week and I, like, you know, kind of see if the professor's going to actually use the book throughout the semester. And if they do, then it's like I know where to go. But there's many options like Chegg, you can go to Amazon, you can rent some of them. Renting them, I rent my books for like classes that are like GEs that are not like related towards my major. So you can also do that. But if that's not the case, then you can there's many other options you can do. But one that I did find is some of your professors will have a textbook that is on reserve. And when they have a textbook on reserve, that means that they're having a copy at the library that they can give to students. So for me, I've saved over about $700 in textbooks for like 2 years because I've done this. The only thing is just you have to make the effort and go to the library or to wherever they have that textbook and make copies. But besides that, you can save lots and lots of money. So that's like the advice I can give to you all.